Welcome to Bart the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a poor family with a son named Bart. They were so poor that all they had were some old donuts and a cow. What good are donuts without milk? When they finally ran out of donuts, Homer told Bart to go to town and sell the cow. On his way, Bart ran into a silly-looking man named Monty the Miser. He offered Bart some magic beans in exchange for the cow. Bart said, "No way, man. I'll throw in a slingshot," said Monty. "Cool," said Bart, and he ran off towards home. He placed the beans on a table before he could tell everyone about his great deal. Homer popped the beans into his mouth, thinking they were delicious candy. "Yuck," said Homer as he spat them out of the window. "Go to your room, Bart," he yelled. The next morning, when Bart looked outside, he saw a giant beanstalk going up into the clouds. "Whoa, Mama," said Bart, "that's one giant beanstalk." He grabbed his slingshot and jumped out of the window. And then he went and collected at least 40 coins before facing the boss at the top of the level. Oh, good. I missed that. It's okay. There are no extra lives, there are no continues, so I pretty much have this entire first few levels memorized. Oh, it still hit me. There's a little bit of a wind-up on the slingshot. And obviously it doesn't travel the entire distance of the screen. So, not ideal. Good, there's not a thing down here, right? It's a paper plane power-up, which I don't really care about. Can't fall too far too fast or else you die. This level scrolls slower than you do. And that's a normal drop. Use that to get rid of that and pick up another one because you can't stack them. You can't have two dynamites at once, you can only have the one. Okay, there's a couple of things up here. Boing, boing, boing. Throw that. You collect 3 coins in one go, then you get some life back. That's your only health regeneration. No extra life items at all. And this little black pellet here gives me a super shot for 5 shots. Which does some extra damage, which is good because I'm right at the boss. Dynamite also does extra damage. And we're done. When you reach the top, Bart could see a giant castle through the clouds. Let's try not to fuck this up. Like last time. Well, like many times before that as well, but oh god. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed it. So even though it looks like there's stuff you can possibly get on top of there, you can't. Come on now. If you fall at all, you are dead. There is no actual safe platforms underneath these clouds. Take a couple hits here, it's okay. Alright, let's try to play a little bit smarter on Monty here. Took me a while to learn this pattern. And also learn a safe place I could go after getting them. Shit. Just a couple more hits though. There it is. Hey, Bread Bun Bun, how are ya? Welcome to the adventure. The castle door was the biggest Bart had ever seen. That's one giant door, said Bart. As the door opened, Bart came face to face with the beautiful wife of the giant. There's Marge. That's one giant hairdo, said Bart as she invited him in for a snack. The giant's wife warned Bart not to touch the giant's 3 prized possessions. A bag of gold, a magic harp, and a goose that laid golden eggs. She also recommended he avoid the soup du jour. Alright, so we've gone through the first 2 levels. As far as I know, those are the only bosses in the game. And, I've made it to level 6, which is the final level. But I have not gotten to the bottom of level 6 to know if I have to fight a boss once it's all done. So there may be more to it than I know. I'm really hoping that all I have to do is reach the bottom and then the game is over. And for some reason the game just has 2 weird bosses in the first couple levels. This stinking part. It's so hard to avoid getting hit. Alright. If you get 3 coins in one go, then you get some health back. If you get 4 in one go, then you get temporary invincibility. So, getting a little bit of my health back here. Oh, that's right, I have a power shot right now. You can pass when they are not lit up. It's really hard to get that. It's really, that jump is almost impossible to not. Oh, Bart's hair should be on fire. For putting me through all this. It's his own fault. If he just would have not traded in for those beans, he wouldn't be in this situation. So I blame him. Alright, get the egg for temporary invincibility, but you have to spend so much time jumping back up that it really doesn't help you nearly as much as it should. I think all my health resets, so I'm just gonna book it. I got enough coins and everything at this point anyway, so. On to the soup! This part has way too many tricky jumps. Ah, damn it. Evidently I caught the edge and fell off, even though I was trying to float down to the bottom layer of crackers. So now I've lost 2 lives. Alright, well... yeah, I don't know why they set it up that way. I don't know, like, they could have... There's so many different ways they could have done it that would have been... just made more sense. Well, whatever. Oh, I actually kind of want this item over here. I want the dynamite. Because I want to kill you. I missed that one. Oh well. Alright, there's the bag of gold. Get out of the light. When you're flashing, you're in the light. If you stay in the light too long, Homer's gonna squish you. Which frickin' sucks. I'm not too worried about taking hits. Because in this level, once you get one of the treasures, you're good. And plus, there's a couple spots like there where you can get three dots in one jump and get some of your health back, so... see, there we go, got full health, and then... through... almost missed that jump. And you gotta do that little floaty thing along the edge. Oh. The soup level and the 6th level are probably the hardest for me so far. Even the 5th one, when you're escaping the castle, it's really just 2 jumps that are kind of BS. There we go! I got all the treasures. Grabbing anything that wasn't nailed down, Bart bolted from the castle with the gold. The harp and the goose. Following right behind him was the very angry and very hungry giant. That's one giant, said Bart as he ran for his life. Oh, this part. What a cheap death. The first few times playing it. Learning about such small windows of possibility. There was no reason for me to get that. I really don't have to worry about health. Boing! On my first try of the night, I fell off one of these clouds on the second level, like a dingbat. We're getting closer to the very, very time-demanding jump. Let's come up right about here. Thank God, okay. I don't know if it's possible to mess that up, that sequence. Certainly don't want to wait around and find out. Oh jeez, okay. Almost messed that up. Alright, level 5 is down. Here's level 6. Can't get hit too much. Getting hit a lot. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. It's like this weird delicate mix where you have to try to stay kind of lower on the ground so that if you get caught, there we go, that you're not like walking and get stuck on the platforms. Damn it. Oh, can't believe I made it through that. This is like the farthest I've gone. Please end. Please just end. Is this it? Oh! Is there a boss? Axe. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta take a breath here. Before the giant could reach the bottom, Bart grabbed an axe and chopped down the beanstalk. The giant fell with a thud. Bart's house shook so much that the whole family ran out to see what had happened. Hey! There's Bart on top of Homer's fish bulb. Bart showed them the gold, the harp, and the goose. They were all so excited they were speechless. Except for Homer, who said, "That's one ugly giant." Bart's family used the money to buy a new cow. And the money made by selling the goose's golden eggs kept Homer rolling in donuts for the rest of his life. Oh my god, I beat it! Oh, I was really worried that I would have to do like some button mashing axe thing that they had not introduced before. Hey, there's credits! Thank you for the GG. Oh, I should stop the timer, shouldn't I? Boop. little over 6 hours. That probably should have been done a couple hours ago. That last level is kind of rough. Oh, glad to have that done. I'll finish up these credits here. I'm just hitting A to go through them, I guess. I think that's the best art on a Simpsons Game Boy game. And it is probably one of the easier ones overall. So that's it. Back to the normal credits. That's Bart Simpsons Bart and the Beanstalk.